This is Cinderella Phenomenon. Now, you might be wondering who the weirdo is with the short hair and the glasses. Well, that's, my dear friends, my name is Zane, also known as the Cinnamon Synonym. Here to spice up your life with this Let's Play that, to be quite honest, is kind of infesting the internet, but hey, if everyone else can do it, why can't I? So, this is Cinderella Phenomenon, a visual novel made by the same people I just listed off, so I don't need to reread that again. So let's try this Let's Play out. Shall I say, Splice Play. That's going in the editing room. I don't have an editing room, I just have a computer. But anyways, let's get started on this wonderful journey together. Thank you for joining me. Start. Yeah. We recommend viewing the tutorial if this is your first time playing a Ren'Py visual novel. Would you like to view the tutorial? I don't know. I'm gonna go with yes, sure. Welcome to the tutorial. It's a very quick, it's not gonna take any time at all. It's a very quick run through of the shortcuts and functions of Cinderella Phenomenon. I see, like, it's Cinderella Phenomenon. Da. Okay. To advance through text, click the spacebar or enter yes. Yes. Oh wait, there's a limited amount of lines that you roll back to when you use this function. The shortcut for this function is page up. That's kinda cool. For the lines you have already seen, you can click the skip button to toggle the activation of skip mode. Yeah, they misspelled activation. Minus negative 99,000 points. The keyboard shortcut for this function is tap or holding control. Alright. For the best experience, for the truly best experience, for the platinum experience, you may also activate auto forward mode. It could also be deactivated. Really? Really? It can be deactivated once it's activated? Unlike the nuclear codes? Really? Okay. So the speed time and the text speed and time for the delay may be adjusted through the settings. Yay, settings. My favorite part of any game. The settings. Yes. Then you can customize. Yes, I know that. Yes, okay. You can have up to 72 save files. Wow. But if I save once every minute, and this game, is 5 hours long, then 60 times 5 is around 300? No. 60. No, it's... Anyway, I'm bad at math. That concludes the tutorial. Enjoy the Cinderella Phenomenon experience. Okay, let's try it. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals. One was a crystallum lucis, protected by the ruler of the fairies. Okay. The other was a crystallum tenebrarum, which was watched over by the high leader of the witches. The lucis was sustained by love, happiness, and joy, all of which I have none of. The tenebrarum by fear, anger, and hatred. Yeah, that's me. I'm of the tenebrarums. Yeah, feel me. The fairies and the witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom. Okay, so there's humans in this world. Why don't the fairies and witches take over? It would be pretty easy. They both have magic. Bullshit. They regulated powers of the crystals in order to maintain balance between darkness and light. Okay. For there can be no joy without sadness, no courage without fear. The kingdom was at peace for a time. That's kind of the thing, like, we'll only save for a matter of time before the aliens come and take me up to the spaceship again. Only a matter of time. Sorry. Punching my audience in the face. Then one day, a traveling bard decided to write stories, tales of the magic and wonders of the kingdom. He named these stories fairy tales. Oh, how original. In fairy tales, the light always emerged victorious, and true love was a usual reward. So like every other cliche romance novel. This guy really is a pioneer of the time. The fairy tales spread further than could have been predicted. The humans of the kingdom began to believe that fairy tales were true, and that the magic of the witches was inherently wicked and cruel. Because, yeah, duh. The witches became hated and feared, as they should. Hashtag stop witches from doing witchy things. Eventually, they were hunted like animals. Oh, okay. They took my advice. That's good because I'm a great leader. But yeesh. Okay. The high leader of the witches, in all of her anger, created the fairy tale curse. Ooh. You think we are wicked? So be it. Just as you have taken our happily ever afters, we shall take yours! Well, if your happily ever after was to take other people's happily ever afters, then it's kind of a yin-yang karma cycle. The witches used the fairy tale curse to attack humans indiscriminately. Well, that's good, at least they're, not discriminatory. Ultimately throwing the kingdom into chaos and darkness. The ruler of the fairies, the Lucis Bearer, sought to regain peace. But the witches were blinded by their hatred for humans who were responsible for the witch genocide. A terrible war, the Great War, began. Yeah, the Great War. There's a lot of copyright infringement, going on, but eventually the Tenebroum Bearer, the high leader of the witches, was finally defeated. We will give no details whatsoever. The Tenebroum was lost. Peace was restored. And the light, once again, triumphed. But darkness can never fully disappear. It was in the shadows, patient, for when its time will inevitably return. Ooh, the contract. Okay. Contract. Sign here. Lucette. Do I... No? Okay. I know that I read through the materials, through the tutorial pretty quickly, but let's see. Okay. Do you want me to cut myself? Do you want me to cut myself with the fucking scissors? No, that's too gory, I guess, for the world to see. But yeah, sign. Okay, I'm trying. I feather. Yes. There's no ink. That's the trick. There's no ink. How can I sign my name, but then there's no ink? Come on. Come on. Why? Sign here. What? I did it. Okay, prologue. The princess. Time for the feminine voice. My name is Lucette Viella Britton, daughter of King General Britton III. I am the crown princess of the kingdom of Angielle. At least, that was who I used to be. But that was before yesterday, when I became a victim of the infamous fairy tale curse. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, I would date her. 7 out of 10. She has hazel eyes. They kind of look like cats, though. Cat eyes. It's nice, though. Everyone has forgotten my birthright. Now, I am nothing more than a lowly peasant. I feel like I'm stuck in a nightmare. But no, this is my reality now. I still have no idea what I must do to break the curse. I closed my eyes and remembered that day. And as usual, it had started out like any other day. Mayday. Have you heard? Another person was cursed. Like, oh my, that's always a dainty posture. Oh my. Doctor, give me the news, I say, packets of love in you. Sorry, but yeah, the posture. Oh, I'm afraid that your mother died. Oh dear. A tiny handkerchief. Oh. I am on my way to the dining hall for breakfast when I stop and listen to the sound of hushed voices. There are two maids with no eyes standing next to each other with brooms in hand. These two are slacking off again. Maid B. That's terrible. What fairy tale curse was it? They say it was Pinocchio. Yeah, okay. Pinocchio? The fairy tale with the lion boy whose nose grows longer? That's awful. You know, more and more people have been getting cursed lately. It's kind of a nuisance. I wish our damn doctors would create a vaccine for it already. You think those wicked witches are up to something again? I thought the fairy tale curses would stop after, you know whom, Voldemort, was defeated. You two were hired to work, not talk. Like, we're sorry, Your Highness. As can be expected from the likes of them. Another fairy tale curse. The fairy tale curse started spreading even before the Great War begun. Okay. I do not have much interest in its effects, even now. Oh, like, that's the classic, like, I don't care about this thing that is obviously going to impact me, so I'm just going to ignore it and hope for the best, because I'm rich in nobility. Because, just like nowadays, the rich and powerful, nothing ever happens to them. They're fine. Oh, so I save? Okay, I guess I save. Let's be like Tarantino and go out of chronological order. Let's go to number 6. Yeah. Return. Yes. Okay. Okay. After all, most humans probably deserve to get cursed. The victims are weak. Yeah, they're all weak. Angielle would be better off without the dead rate. If it were up to Mother, the cursed would have been banished from Angielle the instant they fell prey to it. But Mother is not here anymore. She died mysteriously under a, what was that called again? A curse. Oh, well, what the irony. Oh. Okay, that's kind of redundant. Princess, the king and queen are waiting in the dining hall. I am on my way. That's a very nice mansion. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Come on, it's nice. Come on, it's nice. Yeah, there's a very long table. It's not a portrait, but it's a painting of some douchebag and another probably less of a douchebag. The king, Ophelia, and Rod are all present in the dining hall. Someone is conspicuously missing, but I ignore their absence. Then you did not ignore it. If you see, okay, whatever. Oh, this mustachioed asshole, King Geronimo. It's like Geronimo. King Geronimo. Good morning, Lucette. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning, Lucette, said Ophelia. I have nothing to say to her, apparently. Lucette. Ophelia. Awkward silence. Ophelia wouldn't solve. Every day I wonder why my father, the king, married a lowly baker. She could never be a true queen, for she pales in comparison to mother. She is very pale. I take my seat next to the king, then look up at the person sitting opposite of me. Ooh, a weirdo with a plaid rabbit on his shoulder. It's not a parrot. It's a bunny. Know your animal stereotypes. Vard Vidensov, my stepbrother, is boarding quite as usual. He is 2 years my junior and is the younger of Ophelia's children. He is mute and uses a plush bunny to voice his thoughts. Okay. It was apparently given to him by a fairy. Oh. He minds his own business and is easy to deal with. But his older sister, oh, those evil devils. My eyes go to the empty seat beside him. She is probably the most infuriating person I have ever had this pleasure of knowing. Emilienne. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was reading and forgot the time. And here she is. Oh, the bookworm is chastised again. Oh no. Intellectualism. Oh no. We can't have that. She likes to read and she's pretty and she likes light pink. And here she is. Good morning, dear mother. Father? Oh, she has green eyes. They all have cat eyes. It's weird. Good morning, Vard. And good morning to you too, Lucette. Ah. It's like no one okay. No one does like, hi, how you doing? Hi. It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? Then maybe you should look out the damn window. Emilienne Woodensoff, Vard's elder sister and my stepsister. She acts as if you're blood, as if she too were born a princess, like me, the most beautiful princess of them all, as if she could be crowned princess, perhaps steal my place. I will never let that happen. King Geronimo says, now that everyone is here, let us begin. Butlers glide inside with silver trays to carefully serve us breakfast. Sir Emilion, you were reading the fairy tale books that the king brought you? Oh, yes, there are so many, and they are all so wonderful. Thank you so much, Father. I am happy that you like them. I am Boeing Joe. No Geronimos for me. I love them! It's so strange that the library didn't have any of them to begin with. That is because Mother hated them. She had all the books burned, and as we all know, whenever someone in charge has all the books burned of a certain subject, they are automatically a great leader. So it's 3, so it should be like, I don't know, how would you emote that? But why? They are such charming stories. Fairy tales mislead humans into believing that they can have things they do not deserve. Fame, riches, love, happily ever afters. And when their wishes do not come to fruition exactly as they want them to, the humans blame the witches for granting them in the first place. What are you implying about the witches, Lucette? The atmosphere shifts. The air in the room growing heavy. I continue to eat. 'Cause I'm a pig. Perhaps witches are not responsible for the evil in this world. Perhaps humans are the cause of their own downfall. Have you any idea? Sorry, Geronimo. Have you any idea what you are talking about, child? Witches have caused nothing but pain and suffering to this kingdom. Ah, disappointment. Even now, they are spreading. Yeah, they were spreading out for us. Even now, they still spread the fairytale curse to our innocent subjects. The truth is, I know very little about the time the witches had free reign over Angielle. I was very young then, and Mother forbade me to leave the palace. Sometimes even my room. I know nothing of the people's supposed pain and suffering. Mother kept me away from everyone. And so, I cannot bring myself to care. How do you know the cursed are innocent? Boom! I owned you! I asked a simple and very, non-complexive question. Haha! I win! I am great. Anyway, our people have been toiling day and night to rebuild Angielle after the Great War of 1918. Our people are the kingdom's foundation, and I am endlessly grateful for their determination and resolve. Every day I wonder what your mother taught you about, for I was far too busy to actually give a shit about my own child until she died. Then I was forced to. That's the period I am, King Geronimo. Leave Mother out of this. Oh, okay. Look. So sorry. Dear, please. Sorry. Lucette, darling, your father didn't mean to. I am not one of your children, Ophelia. I do not need your sympathy. Lucette, you will show your mother respect. She is not my mother. I set down my fork and knife and stand up. I am done. Excuse me. My father and I never got on, but our relationship has significantly worsened since he married the baker. My father, the king, it has been 17 years, and I have never felt any love from him. What a nice poem. He treats Emilian and Rod, who only entered our life 1 year ago, like his own children. Better than he has ever treated me. This has been my life ever since Mother passed away 4 years ago. Mother was the only one that was there for me when no one else was, except for all the numerous butlers and maids. If it wasn't for the accident during the Great War, she would still be here with me, taking care of me, wiping my own bum with my own towelette. Why the sour face so early in the morning, princess? Well, just a man. Woo. Okay, a bit too close there, buddy. Back up, please. Man. Oh. Let me guess. It's the king, the queen, or Princess Emilian. Or is it all of them? I ignore his question. Fritz, what are you doing here so early? I'm running some errands for my father. Fitzgerald Aidan Liverton, son of the highest knight of the Order of Caldera. Bunch of nonsense. His father, Sir Alcaster, has served the royal family for many years. Sir Alcaster is one of the king's most trusted advisors. 3 years ago, Fritz was assigned the honor of becoming my personal knight. Personal, hey. Okay. His presence is the only company that I can tolerate nowadays. You should wait in You should wait into the throne room then, and don't mind my personal knight, or I'll have you stick your own sword up your own. Okay. Thank you. Princess? Yes? You know, I haven't seen you smile once I met you. Okay. I never smile. I don't smile. Smiling is for the weak. Smiling is for the people who have something good in their lives. All I have is my microphone and my laptop. And you guys. Wink, wink. Why is that of any importance? I do hope to see you smile one day, princess. I just the most like, I don't care look. Like, I don't care. Well, I won't take up more of your time. I'll see you at 10. 10? Don't tell me you've forgotten, because you're a ditzy princess who doesn't know shit about the real world. Forgotten what? You're going to town today, remember? I deflate as the realization dawns upon me. It has been 2 days since the king issued the order. Black and white, King Geronimo. Lucette, I would like you to accompany Emmeline on one of her town outings. Surely you could send maids with her instead. I would not have requested you to accompany her if I was going to send her with her maids. I want you to make an effort to get along with your sister. Yeah, your brother, I don't give a shit about, but your sister. Get good with her. Step-sister. She is your sister, and you will treat her and Rod as if they were of your blood. So he's going to... Well, that's great, I guess. I'm glad... I'm glad that, Rod, the outspoken guy is going to come along and, I don't know, talk to the townspeople while I stare at my cell phone. Oh, wait, there are no cell phones. Why can't fairies make cell phones? That's a good question. 2 days from now, you are going to accompany Emmeline outside. What? No. It shakes, so I have to shake. I'm just doing the direction that it gives me, guys. That's all. Exposition time. It has been 4 years since you last left the palace. Ever since then, you have locked yourself away. You barely leave your room. Angielle was in the grip of war back then, but now, the kingdom is safe and back to its former glory, because history never repeats itself, and whenever we become complacent in our own complacency, nothing bad ever happens. See, you get special commentary when you watch the Synonym, because we're all about the intellectual properties of post-war world wars. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Oh wait, I can't. I want you to see how beautiful Angielle really is. And we have no microscopes or anything. Lucette, a princess must know her kingdom. Go with Emmeline, and she will show you the town that you only ever see through your windows. Through your Windows 10. Sorry. Is that an order? If it needs to be. Are we clear? Crystal. Oh, Lucette. Understood. The last time I left the palace was 4 years ago, when the king took me with him to check on the people after the Great War had ended. Oh, the peasants, the filthy goblins who roam our streets. Ugh, gross. I shake my head, removing myself from the memory. I am safe here. Princess, are you alright? It won't be that bad. The townsfolk are good people. How can you be so sure? Times have changed. People change. That is precisely the problem. Mother never changed. Mother loved me until the end. Sometimes change is for the better, princess. I think you'll see that today. If you'll excuse me, I shall see you later. Aren't you supposed to be like my security detail? What if... Barbie? Yeesh. Okay. My masculinity is going down fast, guys. Going down fast. Delora. Do you think witches are capable of bringing back the dead? Why do you ask? It wouldn't be to bring back your dead mother, would it? Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay, oh my god, thank you. Oh, I thought that was a real person. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, okay, all makes sense now. I wish you could talk to me. You and the others. My porcelain doll collection that sits on my shelf. That stares creepily at me at night. Staring soulless eyes. Soulless eyes. My dolls are my only friends. They are the only ones I can trust. Unlike humans, they will never betray me. They will never hurt me. He will always be there for me. Sorry, I just had a bad thought I'm not gonna repeat. The moment I saw Delora, I knew she was special. She was different, so elegant and realistic. It was almost as if she was breathing. Oh my gosh, she is alive! She is alive! Run away! She was a gift from the king on my 17th birthday. So, okay. That's kind of sad though. 17-year-olds get like iPads and stuff now, and she got a doll. Oh. So, you're 21 now. Hey, I'm gonna turn 21 in a few months, so yay, maybe we can, I only started receiving dolls from him when Mother passed away. Mother does not believe in birthday celebrations, but every year, at midnight, a letter would appear under my door. It would contain instructions leading me through the palace on an adventure to a room filled with gifts, cakes, and sweets. A child's dream. I have been fascinated by the dolls, which have always held a little greeting card. A card with the words, I love you on it, signed by M. Well, I don't think Judi Dench would be signing I love you letters. The card would tell me to keep those celebrations a special secret. But I didn't need to be told that. Mother always found a way to show me she still cared. In her own way. The secret celebrations had stopped as soon as she had disappeared. Yes. Ugh. Ugh, that's creepy. No eyes. And she doesn't have a or B, just made. She was downgraded to a F-. Excuse me, your highness. The king has requested your presence. This better not be another lecture. Tell him I'm on my way. I will see you later, Delora. I kind of have expected her to, like, say something. That's weird. Oh. Oh, the Mysterioso type, I see. Good morning, your highness. Sir Mithras. Sir Mithras, the royal advisor. Father trusts him a great deal, just like he does Sir Alacaster. Every day you look more and more like your mother. Aw. I sometimes find Sir Mithras talking to Mother's portrait when he thinks no one is looking. He's a weirdo. He must have admired her a lot, but I cannot bring myself to think highly of him. There is something about him that puts me on edge. Maybe his fucking, it's not even a tie. I don't know what that's called, but it's, the thing. You guys know what I mean. Are you on your way to see the king? I shall not keep you then. Until our next meeting, dear princess. Your Majesty. King Geronimo! Lucette, are you ready? You will enjoy this, Lucette. I've heard the toy shop has lovely dolls. Okay. This will be good for you. You will get to know your sister better, and you will be able to interact with and learn about the people of Angielle, about our subjects. I would not learn anything I do not already know, just like any, high schooler. Why do you always believe that the people around you are incapable of good? Because I have seen how quickly people will betray and manipulate each other to get what they want. Not like I will manipulate or betray anything ever, especially to the lower class. I would never disrespect them. Never. Never. Sorry. Mother warned me about human nature. You do not see clearly, Lucette. If you would only open your eyes, you would be able to see how good people really are. Except for those people who started wars. But you know, they're all dead now. I believe I am already quite capable of seeing the true nature of people. After all, I have seen that there is no good in you. Wow. That's harsh. Like, yeah, my reaction too is like, yeesh, that's kind of harsh. Lucette, yeah. Where were you when I needed you 4 years ago? Where have you ever been since? Back then, I've been overflowing with grief and pain. I just lost a mother, my entire world. I hoped that maybe then he would show me love and compassion. Even just a hug to let me know someone was there. It had been a childish hope. I had been left alone. I did not see him for months. I'd barely even heard his voice. You cannot rely on anyone but yourself. You cannot trust anyone but yourself. This is what you have taught me. Your Majesty. Like, you can just, feel the weight of the niceness. Your Majesty. I know that I've hurt you. I know that there was nothing I can do to atone for what I did. But please, Ophelia and her children are not a part of that. They do not deserve to be hated. In the end, they still matter more to him than I ever did. Lucette, enough. I've already said that I will go. Everyone is waiting outside. I shudder at the thought of leaving the palace after so many years. Lucette, it will be okay. How can you be so sure? Thank you for agreeing to accompany Emmeline. Well, you know, I didn't have a choice, but thank you for your thankfulness, I guess. Yeah, exactly. He's like, yeah, whatever. Excuse me. Girl. Just a girl. Hello, how can I help? Vioricia. Viorica. Emmeline. Princess Emmeline. How good to see you. I trail Emmeline, ignoring her as she embraces her friend. I don't have any friends. I glance around the small shop. The dolls displayed are nowhere near the quality of the ones in my room. Oh, she's wearing an Alaskan emo, not emo, but is it emo? An Alaskan jacket, you know what I mean. She must be hot though. Is that a tear or a sweat? I don't know. I cannot understand why Emmeline insisted she buys gifts for her friends here. Of all places, yeah, she doesn't even have much stock. She has a toy tree, she has a giant teddy bear, which I can just steal, and she has 7 dolls, that's about it. I cannot believe I'm outside the palace. Oh, yeah, I know. Fritz, there's no need to be so tense, princess. I would never let anything happen to you. Your only job is to relax and enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's a job, alright, it's a job. You know, it's like doing this. It's a job, it's to relax, it's to enjoy myself. Enjoy the company that I'm keeping. Oh, wait! Yeesh. You ask the impossible of me. Yeesh, she's a bitch. I'm a bitch. Yeah, that makes sense. There is no need to be formal, Vioshia. Viorica. I'm still the same as I was. Oh yes, Rod's come along as well. It's been a while. Viorica. Oh, that's funny. It's good to see you again too, Rod. And I must introduce you to Her Highness, the Crown Princess Lucette. Yeah, I'm scared that she's going to destroy me. The look on V's face as she takes a step back from me is all too familiar. Fear. My apologies for being so rude, Your Highness. Good morning. Okay. Aha! I found something. Aha! And this is Sir Fitzgerald, Sir Alcaster's son. It is a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Oh, you're Sir Fitzgerald? You really are as handsome as Emmeline described in her letters. I'm sorry. Please don't mind her, Sir Fitzgerald. Ugh, this is so boring. I'm sorry, Emmeline. Right. Dolphins. The music is nice. It's nice and relaxing. I like the art style too, so it's pretty good. So, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, okay, oh, yeah. Oh, duh, I forgot. I'm here to get some toys. Gifts for some new friends. Toys from here? Are you sure? I kind of run a piece of shit hole-in-the-wall store. And they're elegant. They're nobility now. Of course I am! I cross my arms. I would prefer we finish this errand as quickly as possible. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Run. Princess! I can barely breathe in here. I just want to go back to the palace. Oh, the wind chimes. There were a lot of characters in this. Russian dolls. Beautiful lady. She's average, I guess. No, she's pretty. She's pretty, I have to say. Good morning. But until this point, I had always considered Mother to be the fairest beauty in the land. The lady that walks in proves me wrong. Her beauty is mesmerizing and clearly without peer. Everyone in the shop is openly staring. Oh, you're early today, ma'am. I have some important errands to run today. Are the items ready now? Oh, of course. Let me go and fetch them for you. I'll just be one moment, Emmeline. Oh, why is she smiling at me? It's creepy. She has like green eyes. Do not trust people with the green eyes. That means that they're greedy. That's what all the literary symbolism classes I've took in college so far have taught me. Here you are, ma'am. Thank you. Ah, that lady was beautiful. Right? Scooby-Doo, right? Any girl standing next to her becomes hopelessly ugly by comparison. Who is she? She's new around town. Some say that she's a fairy. A fairy? fairies that saved Angielle from the witches 4 years ago. Everyone considered them our saviors. And yet, the fairies are still unable to stop the fairytale curse from spreading. Exactly, so what good are they? They only stopped a war, but if they can't, lick your boots and shine your shoes for you too, then they're completely useless. Here you go! Thank you so much! No! Thank you, Thank you, V. I hope to drop by again soon. Good, I'll look forward to seeing you again. I hope to see you again soon as well, Rod. Ooh, it's gonna get steamy in here, man. Oh no. Oop, here it is. Likewise. Likewise. Yes, Popper. This is Popper. London, Washington, D.C., circa 1999. Leaving the palace was a bad idea. While I am out, I am the center of attention. Some townsfolk point and stare at me. Most, however, make a point of avoiding me. Like I'm the plague. There are some spiteful stares, but thankfully none as nearly as intense as they were 4 years ago. Oh, it's like, oh, the French Al Yankovic instrument. It's nice, I like it. I am sure the townsfolk are only surprised to see you again after so many years. Yeah, right. Fritz and Rod lag behind us, which only leaves Emmeline walking beside me. I cannot decide which is worse, the staring or her company. Oh, Lucette, look, a street performance. It's been so long since I last watched one. Street performance? And here comes, here comes another gorgeous guy. The artsy type, I guess. He has red eyes, long hair, so he's a, pseudo-hippie. Boy, good day, everyone. Good day. My name is Waltz, and I'm here to spread some happiness and magic. Ooh, nice. The boy named Waltz snaps his fingers. I can't do it. And colorful flower petals start to rain down from the sky. Yay. Isn't that pretty, Lucette? Waltz. Not skips, but waltz. And are those the princesses over there? It is an honor to have you in attendance. Please accept this humble gift. And he snaps his fingers and white lilies appear in his hand. That's kind of a low-res image. Oh, thank you. Nicole, she's blushing. Oh no. The boy looks at me as if expecting some kind of reaction. Like, yeah, I see that shit every day. And he has, cross earrings. When he gets nothing from me, he sighs and gives me a wry smile. I hope to see you again during my next show. We'll definitely try. He bows, moves back into this area to perform more magic tricks for a gathering crowd. There are performers like this all around Angielle. I love them. Yeah, I bet you do. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians too. Those are my favorite. I do not ever intend to leave my frickin' room ever again. Ugh. But you don't like it out here. Rod and I grew up here. I love Angielle, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom. Yeah. I wanted to share this with you, Lisette. I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. That means a lot to me, so thank you. Oh, music. I did not do this for you. I am only here because the king ordered me to go with you. I just want us to be closer, Lucette. I would like to try and be your friend. I do not want or need your friendship. I do not need anything. I don't need anyone. I'm just gonna cry alone in my room. Huh? No matter how you act around me, we are not. Sorry, that gets me every time I do that stupid thing. No matter how you act around me, we are not, and will never be, sisters. I'll take care to remember that, if I were you. But Oh no, Rod, he's getting frisky. Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Emmeline. Stop. He is staring daggers at me. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him angry. Oh, she's crying. Oh, no, never mind. Rod, don't. Let me go. Both of you ought to stay away from me. I feel the heavy atmosphere as I turn to stare at the people, as I turn to look at the people staring at us. Their expressions mirror the looks of the stain I saw years ago. Anger, disgust, hatred. I begin to walk away. Princess, wait! Don't follow me. Princess, no. I'm running away. The barcode. You see it? It says it's an in-joke, is what the hip new kids call it now. Osak. Bool? Beal? Weeby. Okay. I adjust my cloak, making sure my face is hidden from view. I never should have left the palace. As I walk around, I watch the people bumbling down the streets. So carefree. They work so hard for so little reward, because as the upper 0.0001%, I own absolutely everything. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. And yet, they are happy. And I... no eyes. Woman, A. Well, that's better than girl. I heard Anise lost her job at the palace. Ugh. Please draw eyes, because the proportions are not correct. If you brought the hair down lower, then that would make sense. But there's not even there's nothing. It's just like a blank face with hair. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Just look at something else. Look far away. Wait, I have to look at the screen. It's true. Crown Princess Lucette made sure the poor girl was fired. Okay, did I? I don't remember doing that. That was my doppelganger. I stopped in my tracks at the mention of my name. Not again. Annis. Was that the name of that one maid that tore Dolores' dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. A palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong? Oh, what did I do? I know that Anise. Hard-working and big-hearted. Very good with medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the crown princess is to please. My friend at the palace says that she doesn't even smile, only goes around with that cold look on her face like, ew, grody to the max. That's probably why they call her the Ice Princess. Ooh! Yeah, burn! Or, in this case, the opposite of the burn. Ugh. Ice Princess. You do kind of look like you're walking around in a frozen wasteland, Lucette. So all those times I heard the servants saying that, I'd always suspected they were talking about me. She's the complete opposite of our Princess Emmeline. Oh, you know what we should do? We should revolt! 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 That child's a prince. We all know she should be crown princess. Annoyance begins to simmer inside me. I cannot stand hearing anymore, so I walk away while standing. Ever since Emmeline entered my life, I've always been compared to her. And now, I have become second best. I am Lucette Viella Britain, daughter of King Geronimo Britain III, the crown princess of the kingdom of Angielle. I am of royal blood. She is nothing. There you are. Princess, you must come back with me. It is getting too late for you to remain outside. Princess? Are you okay? Are you hurt? I push him off and I turn away. No need to fuss. Let us return to the palace. Sadness. Well, that has been an exciting day out on the town as a upper 1% nobility princess. Did I do okay? Did I not do okay? I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching the first Let's Play of the first part of Cinderella Phenomenon. Again, my name is the Synonym. And if I can't say it 5 times fast, neither can you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode.